It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see Bryce Young. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Blues and the Cowboys. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go from Toronto. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. That his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Dak. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dak now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Now Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. It's taken in by Mingo. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Dak throwing again. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Dak out of the pistol. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Dowdle will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and goal, Prescott. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Hubbard again, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Young on 1st and 10. On the quick slant, it's Legette. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get you a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Another carry for him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Prescott here from the gun. Escapes out. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. It is caught left side.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
They just get the play on. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Work. Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They run again with Hubbard. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down. The Blues out to get a boot into this one. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Throwing on first is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun is Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. He lofts it deep left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Prescott set to pass. Gets him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping, and they just did.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. It's taken in by Lamb. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense headed back to the field. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. To the air on first down, Young. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Deron Bland. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action now, Young. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Another punch brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Josie Jewell making that stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They give to Elliott on the draw. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the flip the field and the tone of this drive.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. Got Mingo, it's complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They've got first down from the 31. First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. All right, set now, first and 10. From the red zone now. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down for a loss. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Another throw for Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's Young on first and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now from our neighbors to the north, we'll head back to the U.S. and Orlando. Got our EA Sports halftime report with Jonathan Coachman coming up.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start with an NFC matchup down in the Superdome. Washington taking on New Orleans. And it's the home team who are out in front. Brian Robinson, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes killing it. 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And that one all tied.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Blues and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Tremble with the ground. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 35.
Out of the gun, Young. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 4. Buys time. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on a field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense getting set to go. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the number one thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
It's Hubbard off the option. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, you're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
2 more yards. That's another Toronto.
Young on 1st and 10. Complete to Tremble. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Toronto first down.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. He'll cobble together a yard there. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Young. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And 2.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for it, Young. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
The 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to Elliott now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here comes their offense out again. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Now it's Young. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. 3rd and just 2 to go.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Young throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. The Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From the gun is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Back out runs their offense. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete. He was defended
On second down, it's Hubbard. And that's good for a gain of 5. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Young looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10.
15 yards. And the Toronto first down.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Looking to throw, Young. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Flushed out of the pocket. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 13 on the pickup, and they're going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take this in for the score. The Blues shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Blues drop the lead back to 13. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. 3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. There's a handoff up the gut. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. The penalty makes this 3rd and 2 now. Running it after the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Rico Delgado, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First down, Cowboys.
Going to the ground again on first. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 27. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They're now set for 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
False start.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Dak throwing again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Another throw for Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield. Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Blackshear on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. To the air on 1st down. Young flushed out of the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
That's complete to Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Young on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Young on the play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Tremble with the ground. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll give him a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Room to run inside the 20. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Hubbard again. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Young working from the gun. And he's in. Touchdown! The Blues can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for two right there, Brock. It's back down to a one-possession game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
1st and 10, Prescott. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Elliott straight ahead. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Toronto. Cowboys leading by 8. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running the counter, Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.